welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. I am standing on a bunch of mowed grass. It's fermenting. Can't wait. It's going to be a ton of money. Also, canola is going for 2 times at the flour mill for the next 5 hours, and 1.7 times for the next 15 hours. So all the canola that we had planted is going to bring us in a pretty penny. I might as well drive this up to field 6. That way it's up there for once we start harvesting. Field 6 is about halfway ready to go. I'm super excited about this. Make some money, might buy a new field, might get into some new equipment. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to go with all this, but I'm super curious to see how much we're going to end up with here. You can see some of the grass patches that I missed cutting. But yeah, I spent a lot of time cutting grass, just doing some off-camera work. Hoping to get more stuff done. We're definitely gonna have to, I want to get to a sprayer today. Here we go. Get some harvest action going on. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and harvest this up. I'll bring you guys back in a little bit to give you an update. So does everybody want to know what's super annoying? When a field that was planted all at the same time and only half of it grows. Makes no sense to me. Makes none whatsoever. So instead of harvesting a bunch of stuff, I'm sitting here killing time cultivating when I could have hired somebody to do it. Hoping that it grows, but I don't know what it's doing. It's really, really dumb. You know, plus, can't ever drive in a straight line. That gets really annoying too. Alright, so while I was doing this, I was thinking, this is probably a really dumb idea. But I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna pay off the debt completely that we have. If I can find where the money is. Where's the money machine? Where is it? Oh, it's hidden in there. I'm gonna try to get that in there. Just run in here. Alright. So we owe $180,000. Just go ahead and pay all that back. Every last penny. I'm out of debt. I even got a little achievement. So on the plus side now, outside of our costs, everything's going to be a profit. well stop and fill you up while I'm just sitting here waiting. How much does that cost? $56. That ain't bad. I'll take that. Should go find a job board. See if there's anything on there I can do while I wait. Why is everything so hidden down here? Oh, is it ready? It's ready to harvest. Look at that. Alright, well. I'm gonna hire this guy to start harvesting. Actually, I'm just gonna do it myself. Screw it. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish harvesting this. And I'll bring it back when we go to sell our first load. So here's the update. We're getting ready to finish off our first load. We missed the 2 times, but you know, what can you do? Field 6 has been cultivated. It's halfway seeded. You can see down at the bottom of the field, we got the cultivator going already on this field. So we should be moving here pretty quick. You gonna start again? Yep. Alright. The harvester's starting. We were gonna head off to where are we going? The warehouse. We can go up to the warehouse because they are selling 1.7, so just under 2,000 a ton. Still a pretty good price for canola. Still really don't know how much we're gonna make out of all this. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Still thinking about just cutting down all these trees. I don't like them. I wish these things were closer. Everything, you know, they start you out in the middle of the map and everything's out on the corners. So, alright, there it is. See what the first load's gonna get us. Not bad. 16,629. I'll take that. Put ourselves back up to 38,000. Head on back here. Go check and see how well where our fermentation's at. That's where we're gonna make the bulk of our money there. It's just gonna take a really long time to load and unload all of that. my plan before this demand was just to start filling up all the silos. That way when something did come in demand, we had enough stocked up that we'd be good. And that cultivator's moving. Harvester's loud. So let's go up here. Park. Yeah, I hear your engine. Let's see, where are we at here? 55%. Ain't bad. You're cultivating. You're almost done. That's nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait for another load here. And I'll talk to you guys later. So, a bit of an update. I am heading up to the baseball field to cut the grass for a mission. Field 16 is being cultivated and seeded. Field 6 is already done. Waiting for field 5 to decide it wants to grow. And we get that harvested. Already made almost 30,000 off the canola. I'm gonna wreck this lawnmower. Haha. So I guess I could be cutting some grass along this way here. Get out of here, son. Start another silo. Still kind of torn. I'm not sure what we're gonna buy once we get all this unloaded and we figure out how much money we got. I kind of want to get into potatoes. Kind of want to buy another field. Kind of want to get into cows. I don't want to do chickens because that seems kind of pointless. I mean, I know what the eggs go for 11 something, but I don't know. $25 a piece, probably just get 100 of them, probably make some money off of it. I hate these trees. I almost want to get all the wood stuff and the forestry stuff and get all that taken care of. Let's get those knocked out. How do I get in here? That ain't it. Where do I get in here at? That right there. Tight squeeze. No, didn't work. I'm gonna unload. Disconnect that. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut up. And then collect it all. and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Yep. So made about 40,000 on the canola, 10,000 on the mission to cut the grass at the baseball field. We missed out on the last half a load selling the canola at the 1.7 price, so I just threw it in the silo. Figured we'd start building that up. I'm just cutting grass right now. All the fields are cultivated. Field 5 is finishing up getting seeded. I need to start unloading or loading up the fermented grass and seeing how much money we actually make off of that. But I wanted to get this, at least around this field, the grass cut. That way we can start filling up the other silo. So we have a constant rotation going on. I just wish you could hire people to do this. That would be awesome. Instead, just running around a field and having to do this all yourself. Still trying to decide what we're gonna do after I get everything unloaded, or I get that silo unloaded and sold off. I just don't know. I'm torn. It depends on how much money we get. Kind of want to get a bigger harvester. I kind of want to get into potatoes. I kind of want to buy a new field. I don't know. I guess it's just gonna be how I feel once we get all that done. It's, who knows, I could buy chickens. Not quite sure yet. But that's the update for right now. I'm gonna finish cutting around this field. Then I'm gonna go start unloading that silo. Excuse me. So probably watch some Netflix while I'm doing that, because it's going to take a while. How in the hell did I miss that piece? Well, we fixed that. Anyway, I'll bring you guys back later. So holy crap, guys and girls, we have quadrupled our money, and I don't even think I'm halfway through downloading all this stuff. I mean, we are getting $7 grand a pop right now for each bucket load. We started off at 40% of this being filled, and we are at 24%. So, by this math, we should have well over $500,000 to spend on something. I don't even know what to even get into. Might be able to get into a few things. It's just ridiculous. I had no idea that you could make this much money off of this. I mean, it takes a while to get all this stuff set up. I mean, it took a lot of cutting grass and collecting it just to fill up this to 40%, but you know, plus all the time picking it up and unloading it. I mean, it's taken a while, but I'm starting to think it's a little bit worth it to get the money to get into other stuff. But that's just the update for right now. I'm going to continue doing this. I will bring you back when I'm done. We are finally about to be done unloading all of this. Come on, there we go. So after filling up 40% of that silo, see, we started out unloading this at 72,000. So we're gonna make almost 600,000 off of this. Made over. See what we end up here at. 648. So out of the entire day, made about 625,000, somewhere around there. Bit ridiculous. Alright, well, that stuff's not ready to harvest yet. And that, take this back and get it filled up. Try to figure out what we're gonna do here. Half tempted to buy field 17 and get the stuff to plant potatoes. Gotta see though, because we're gonna need to buy a new tractor, new sower. You know, you have to have special equipment to harvest it. Just have to see. Get this back though and get it filled up. I still gotta collect that grass that I cut. I still want to cut these trees down and get them out of the way. So much to do. Refill this, and we'll look in the store and see what we all need. Alright. So that's 21,000. Only does 3 meters. 57,000. It does 6. Like the biggest one we can get is this one. Needs 75 kilowatts, 102 HP horsepower. So buy that. Go tractors. Need something with 102 horsepower. Well, that'll work. Maybe we'll get that one. That one's a little cheaper and has better things. So get that. Let's buy a weight. Alright, so now potato harvesting. It's right there, right in front of me. Now we could spend the 479 and get the all-in-one, and that's only going to leave us about 60,000 to get some land to plant. Or we could buy these two. That's the topper. And that's the harvester. We need 110. Not sure if we're gonna need to buy two of these. Let's just go up to the farm and see. No, we shouldn't have to. Looks like that goes on the front. Does it? Maybe not. Maybe we are gonna have to. Maybe this isn't the right. Not the right side. It's not even the right side. Oh, look at me being brilliant. Let's see, will this... Yep, that'll hook to the front. This will hook to the rear. What field's bigger here? We look at buying 11. Might be able to buy more than that. This tractor can still hauls pretty well. Oh, I hooked up the wrong stuff. Got the planter and the thing in front. Purchase. Ooh, wow. 345, 900. Let's go and see how much it's gonna cost to fill this up. A lot of money to spend. I think we can make it back though pretty quick. That's a pretty big field. Question is, can I get through here? No, with my driving I can. out of the way. This guy needs to run a little bit faster. Oh, look at that. Can refill the planter. And this is what I was afraid of. It costing a whole lot to refill it. Well, we should still have enough money to buy the farm. Should be the right word. Yeah, it'll leave us 6,000 left. They go up here. I don't want the planter. I'll detach the topper. Go ahead. Attach the weight. That way I don't have to make a special trip. I guess it goes on the other side. I don't know, I'm really bad at figuring out where all this stuff goes. Hope that's the right weight for this. I don't know if there's different weights for different tractors, or... No, we should be able to hook it up here. Alright, so we got that. Attach the harvester. Quickly as you make the money, you spend it. I guess that's how it works. We'll make the turn here. Detach the weight. Put it on the other one. Up so I can get this other one. Are you gonna move? There we go. Get the weight attached to this one. Oh, come on. Oh no, what the hell? There we go. I'm gonna lower the weight. It's starting to get a little annoying. There we go. Here and by the field and get it started. enter, not enter, E to get out, R to buy the field, and we are broke again. Just like that. But should be able to make this money back pretty quickly. Should. I say, I don't know how much money we'll actually make off the potatoes. We'll have to make some other money though so we can get a better tipper. Back us off here and see. Get this all lined up right. Hire a worker. My driving skills have yet to improve. Alright. So what a day. Made a whole bunch of money, spent a whole bunch of money. Now we're get some potatoes planted. Go over here and we'll reattach this. We'll attach this to this. That way we're ready to go. I think that's gonna be it for today. It's quite the day. We're already starting this crap, aren't we? Oh well, alright. I will catch you all tomorrow.